Florida educators accomplish practices, instructional design, and lesson planning. The Florida Department of Education defines the FEAPs as core standards for effective educators that provide valuable guidance to Florida's public school educators and educator preparation programs throughout the state on what educators are expected to know and be able to do. The educator accomplished practices are based upon three foundational principles. Those principles focus on high expectations, knowledge of subject matter, and the standards of the profession.
Florida Educator Accomplished Practices are designed as guidelines to inform teachers how to be the best professional educators they can be at this stage in their career. The purpose of instructional design and lesson planning is to create and implement quality instruction for all students to achieve mastery through continuous data collection and adjustments of planning to improve effectiveness of lessons, developing a learning experience for students to activate prior knowledge and apply a variety of skills to enhance learning.
Selects appropriate formative assessments to monitor learning, and uses a variety of data independently and in collaboration with colleagues to evaluate learning outcomes, adjust planning, and continuously improve the effectiveness of the lessons. In diagnostic reading, I worked one-on-one with a student in reading intervention to evaluate his skills, give formative assessments that match areas of need, and adjust lessons and remediations to improve his areas of weaknesses in reading.
Aligns instruction with state-adopted standards at the appropriate level of rigor. Designs instructions for students to achieve mastery. In general methods of education, we were required to create unit and lesson plans. My unit plan was based on Civil War for 5th grade students. I followed Sunshine State standards, as well as creating Bloom's taxonomy table so I could properly evaluate the cognitive growth of my students throughout the course of this unit.
Sequences lessons and concepts to ensure coherence and required prior knowledge. Develops learning experiences that require students to demonstrate a variety of applicable skills and competencies. In methods of math, I developed a multiple-step lesson based on problem-based learning that required students to use prior knowledge and critical thinking to solve a problem using manipulatives only at hand and around the classroom. Careful instructional design and lesson planning is an important factor in the continuous growth of your students to achieve at their potential levels.